Hi guys, so this is a continuation video in relation to how to create an engaging preschool environment. Yes, in my last video, I gave some tips in relation to how to create an engaging preschool environment. So this is a continuation video. If you're new here, maybe this is your first time of coming across my video in relation to how to create an engaging preschool classroom. My last video, I gave some tips in relation to how to create an engaging preschool classroom. I gave tips such as ensuring inclusivity, adaptability, accessibility, safety. So I'm going to leave the link to this video on below so that you can keep up to date. So, but now let's continue. Next, I'm going to talk about pedagogical strategies. Yes, in relation to creating an engaging preschool classroom, you have to think about your own pedagogical strategies. You might be wondering, what are pedagogical strategies? Don't worry, I'm going to break it down. So pedagogy is your approach to teaching as an early childhood educator or a preschool teacher. So these are the approaches that you implement in your early childhood classroom to facilitate learning. So we have pedagogical strategies such as positioning, for instance. So for you to create an engaging preschool environment, let's talk about positioning as an example. So for instance, positioning in relation to how to position the toys, the materials, the resources in your early childhood classroom. Talking about preschool children here. So for instance, if you want the children to develop a love for reading, so you have to ensure that the shelves where the books are, they are the lower level, that the children can easily reach out for these books. They are not struggling. They are not calling your names, Florence, can you help me to get this book? So they can reach out for these books. They are not struggling. Encourage the children to go over to the shelf area. They want to explore, they want to flip the pages of the books, they want to look at the pictures, they want to look at what's going on in the book. So what you did there was to use positioning as a pedagogical strategy to create an engaging early childhood classroom. So let's talk about positioning in relation to yourself as well. So maybe for instance, it's circle time. So you have to position yourself where you can see all the children, not just only where you can see all the children, vice versa, where the children can see you as well. So for instance, you're asking them questions, they're going to be able to maintain eye contact, they can see you. Communication is going on there, their posture, they're smiling, they're giggling, they're laughing at you. So what you did there was to use positioning as a pedagogical strategy to facilitate an engaging early childhood classroom. So you position yourself where the children can see you. So let's talk about positioning in relation to story sharing as well. So you're sharing a story with the children, you position yourself where the children can see the storybooks. Struggling, they can see the storybook, they can see you that you're reading the story. They're not saying, oh Florence, I can't see the storybook. You position yourself where they can see the storybook, they can see you as well, they can engage in communication, they can engage. This is positioning as well in relation to facilitating an engaging preschool classroom. So I have like positive reinforcement as well, pedagogy of encouraging positive reinforcement. Maybe you're praising the children for what they did. Well done Johnny for tying your shoelaces. Well done Johnny for tidying up after yourself. So you create an engaging early childhood classroom. So in relation to creating an engaging early childhood classroom, you have to think about your pedagogy. What pedagogical strategy are you going to implement in your early childhood classroom? Is it going to be pedagogy of encouraging? Is it going to be pedagogy of positioning? Is it going to be strategy are you going to implement in your early childhood classroom to create an engaging early childhood classroom? About family engagement. This is important. For you to create an engaging early childhood classroom, family engagement is key. Policies, legislations, research has proven that parents are caregiver of their young children. They know their children best. They are the first educator. So whatever you're going to do in relation to creating an engaging early childhood classroom, you have to engage the family in the process through regular communication with them. For instance, doing drop-off and pick-up time, regular meetings with them, maybe once a month. You're taking into consideration the personal needs of the parent, the family as well. If some of the parents that they're busy, they're working, they are not available to meet with you, you can meet up online via Zoom, WhatsApp call as well, phone calls. So distance should not be a barrier. Oh, I want to see them face to face. But if they're not available, you can switch, you can choose seeing them face to face. It's just that same position at the same time. So you're having regular communications with the parent, you're asking them questions, children, their likes, their dislikes, what they do at home. You're taking all of this into consideration. You're thinking about family activities activities as well. You have family activities that the parents involved in. They come into the preschool, they're in the early childhood, that the home is being represented. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about continuity. It's not that, oh, you're doing different thing in the preschool, something else is going on. This continuity, that the children can see that whatever goes on in the preschool, the family at home are aware of this. So this is also important in relation to creating an engaging early childhood classroom. You're asking the children questions, what their children like to do at home. You're incorporating this into the preschool curriculum, not just asking them, not just ticking the box. Yes, okay, what does Florence like to do at home? And so what? You've gathered all this information. It's telling you something about what Florence likes to do, and you incorporate this into the preschool curriculum. You have a family event as well that the parents get involved as well. You invite the family to come and talk about their traditions, come and talk about their culture. They dressed in their country attire. When you do all of this, really creating an engaging early childhood classroom. Important that you create opportunities for learning and stimulation. Yes, for you to create engaging early childhood classroom, the environment have to be conducive for learning, to be stimulating for the children. So it has to be conducive for the children. It has, you're thinking about the children, what they like to do in your preschool curriculum. You facilitate this. The preschool curriculum is child-led, based on the interest of the children, based on the information you gathered about the children from the observation as well. So all of this is in relation to creating opportunities for learning and stimulating. You have the opportunity to learn. They want to go into the preschool every day. They're interested to learn. They're yearning for learning. They want to go. When you do all of that, when you're creating an engaging preschool classroom, if you know of other ways to create an engaging preschool classroom, kindly leave this in the comment below. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscription is free. You're not paying to subscribe. All you just have to do is just click on that icon that says subscribe. Not only subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you'll not miss out in relation to any video that I dropped on early childhood education. And until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.